What's up, chaps? Welcome in the next episode. Samsung introduced its new flagships for 2024 in the middle of January, so I pre-ordered my new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra about a month ago, and in this video I wanted to say a few words. What do I think about this smartphone? Don't treat this video as a review. It's not, mainly because it's too early. Since when I got my S24 Ultra unit, Samsung still hasn't released any new major software update. So in this video I'll share with you my thoughts after owning this phone for almost a month. A proper review will show up on my channel in a month or so. Let's begin with the design. Samsung hasn't decided to drastically change the design of Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra since Galaxy Note 10 series. We still get a sandwich made by two pieces of glass in front and on the back of a smartphone and aluminum frame in between, but this time aluminum frame is covered by a thin layer of titanium, and this is the first point that differentiates this year's flagship smartphone from previous models. In my opinion, Samsung used very good quality materials in their new Galaxy S24 Ultra. Phone feels very premium in hand. I think there is no other smartphone on the market that could deliver more premium look and feel. Maybe the newest iteration of iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max have similar look and feel. Buttons and S Pen tip are also flatter in comparison to Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and older models. I definitely like this new but still subtle look of current flagship from Samsung. What's more, I think smartphone sits better in hand, probably due to being 2 grams lighter than Galaxy S23 Ultra and due to better weight distribution. Speaker grille also looks more mature and better according to me. In front you will see a big 6.8-inch Super AMOLED display with Quad HD resolution, adaptive from 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate and 2600 nits peak brightness. This display is gorgeous, believe me. In my opinion, for now, it's the best in class. What also differs S24 Ultra display from last year model is color temperature. This year model has less vivid and not so punchy colors. Do I like it? Yes, of course. Are they less vivid than Galaxy S23 Ultra's display? Definitely. But in my opinion, it's more of an advantage, especially when we are about to get a new software update in which Samsung is supposed to bring vividness slider, and everyone should be happy. Both people who like vivid, rich colors and more natural tones will be satisfied. Next differentiator from last year model is that Samsung got rid of a chin in Galaxy S24 Ultra and made symmetrical bezels. This is what I wanted to see in Ultra models since Samsung Galaxy Note 10 series. Last year Samsung showed us that they can make smartphones with symmetrical bezels in S23 and S23 Plus, and this year also Ultra model has it. What's even more, Samsung also got rid of edge panel glass and made its completely flat display. Do I like it? Hell yeah! Now I can use S Pen without any issues and there is no color shifting on display's edges. Good job, Samsung. What also should be mentioned is that in 2024 Samsung used new and stronger Gorilla Armor glass with anti-reflective shield. The difference is huge, believe me. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and all other smartphones look like mirrors in comparison to S24 Ultra. Completely can't understand why Samsung haven't even mentioned about such a huge benefit. To understand what I'm talking about, you just simply need to see Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra in person. Now a few words about all new and old camera system in Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. As you all probably know, this year flagship from Samsung still rocks a whopping 200 megapixel main sensor, 12 megapixel ultra wide and 10 megapixel 3x telephoto lens. These lenses weren't changed too much and are mainly the same as in last year model. What Samsung changed in the S24 Ultra is getting rid of a 10 megapixel 10x telephoto and can install new 5x 50 megapixel sensor. Is it a good move from Samsung? Well, both yes and no. Magnifications from 1 to 9.9 are definitely better than on last year model, but everything beyond 9.9 is not so obvious. Sometimes Galaxy S24 Ultra takes better photos and sometimes Galaxy S23 Ultra takes better photos. It depends on lighting conditions and whether the algorithm did a good job or not. Personally, I do prefer to have a crisper and better shots up to 10x magnification and slightly worse shots on more than 10x magnification, so in my opinion this was a right decision. What I definitely prefer is less sharpening on Samsung shots made by Galaxy S24 Ultra. Photos looks more contrasty, less noisy, and sharpening is not so vivid as it is on Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra shots. What I don't like in this year model are blown out bright areas on photos and videos. This is definitely an issue with software and could be easily fixed with next software update. Camera comparison between Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and Galaxy S24 Ultra is live, so you can check it, but I'll definitely do a second camera comparison when the fix will come, so subscribe my channel and stay tuned if you want to see whether Samsung repaired that issue or not. Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is also rocking a new Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy CPU from Qualcomm. It also has 12GB of RAM and 512GB of internal storage. New CPU is definitely better than last year's processor. Apps open slightly faster on new model, and again, please keep in mind that S23 Ultra already received more than 12 updates and new Galaxy S24 Ultra, any of them, but still it's a faster device than last year model. I think in few months the gap will even be bigger. There is no heat issue with this phone. What is definitely be mentioned is that One UI 6.1 is much stable and more fluid than One UI 6.0 in Galaxy S23 Ultra. Don't get me wrong, One UI 6.0 is also very fluid, but One UI 6.1 is on the next level. Animations are definitely smoother and there is almost no hiccups or glitches. Phone feels as smooth as iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max. Well done, Samsung, keep it up. We also still get 50-100 mAh battery, and what I can say is that results that I get on my new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra are comparable to what I get on Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. When you start using your phone, new phone consumes almost the same amount of battery, but when you stop using it, battery percentage drains less in comparison to S23 Ultra. My Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra gives me about 1 to 1.5 days of usage, but new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is more like a 2-day phone. It's visible, especially when you use your phone less. It easily gives me from 7 to 8 hours of screen on time. for now, that's all I wanted to say about new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I haven't mentioned anything about all new AI features that are present on a new S24 lineup. I still need more time to properly test them on my unit. I will tell more about them in my review that will probably come on March, but for now what I can say is that there are features that I constantly use in everyday situations, and there are AI features that I'm not using and probably will not use them at all. So if you want to know more, subscribe and stay tuned. Wish you a great day and see you in the next episode. Peace out.